What's up? Welcome to Hilltop Garage. Today, we got my little wagon here, and we got some bed frame. Alright, everyone, the first question of the day. What does a wagon and bed frame got to do together? They are going to be connected together to make one of the world's greatest all-time rock separators. Now, as you can tell by all the dirt, what I've done is I set the wagon up in an area, and then I dump a bunch of dirt in here, well, not a whole lot, and then I sift out, I'll get that later, for rock. So what I want to do is I want to build a system that doesn't hold this off the ground real high, but kind of holds it, generally at an angle, something like this. And the reason for that is when I take the shovel and pour dirt, if I dump it just right, I'll probably start up here, and then what'll happen is the rocks will roll down and out the back, which means I won't have to scrape it with the shovel anymore, getting rid of all this paint job and possibly wearing this metal out. But the plan is, we're going to angle it up enough so that when I pour it up here, everything's going to roll down. I mean, I still may have to do a little bit with the shovel, but not as much. So I got to get this stuff. Oh, by the way, the Sears, unfortunately, is out of commission for a little while. She has some work to get done. Here on my hub, the hub spline is bad. So I think it's the hub anyway. It could be the actual axle spline, but me and Paul think it's the hub spline. I found out I can get the hub spline, but it's like $100, and I ain't spending that much. I mean, it is worth it. But Paul said he's got an idea where this is. It's about a 1/4 inch big. We're going to drill back into the axle a little bit and put a bolt that'll hold this tight and hopefully level. But before we do that, I'm going to show Paul the axle with the hubs, see what he says, and then we're going to do a little bit more research on this, make sure that the hub is bad and nothing else. Because if the hub's the only thing that's bad, it would be worth it to spend the $100 instead of drilling holes in this thing. Alright, so I'm going to get to work on the bed frame thingamajigger, and when I get done, I'll show it to you. Alright, everyone, so I finished it up. It does wiggle and wobble a little bit, as you can see. I mean, like I said, it's nothing strong. These legs will move a little bit on here, but that's no big deal. Now, this is actually not how it's supposed to be set up. This is for travel, so now I have to take it down the road, more or less up through the yard or something like that. It shouldn't slide around too bad, but the main thing is, it hooks onto the top for travel. They'll take it off, flip the other side, and we lay the wagon in. Now, I know what y'all thinking. Jay, this looks like a good idea, but does it work? So, I'm getting ready to grab my head cam mount, and I gotta go grab a shovel. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this, well, y'all on my head. Well, actually, yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. I'll put y'all on my head, and y'all get to see this thing in action, hopefully. So that's the plan. But I would like to prove that it works, because I know some people make this stuff and they don't show you how well it works, and that's not me. I want y'all to see that it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up, and we're gonna see how this thing works. Alright, meet y'all over the dirt pile. On my head, I guess. So we're back here again, this time around here at the dirt pile. I just got done sifting some. Now I did notice that one of the problems, which I'm sure a lot of y'all noticed, was that like the leaves would get stuck and they would stay here, and that would have to clean up, and same thing with some roots. But for the most part, it's working fantastically. This is our leftovers. Like I said, you still had to scoop out a little bit, but this was definitely a lot better, because normally all these rocks like this I would be pulling out by hand, and that's just not so much not fun as it is the plain simple fact that it's just not the best thing in the world, because, well, simple fact, it's a lot more work. So I'm trying to figure out how to hold the light. But anyway, as far as I was afraid it was going to snap apart, being, you know, kind of flexible, for the most part it held together fine. I can't really say anything wrong with it, other than, like I said, it does have that little bit of wobble in it still, which I would like to get fixed if I could. But for the most part, once you get this thing jabbed in the ground, it doesn't like wiggling too much. So I'm gonna say this is a win-win, and also the handle stays up, which is a big bonus. So I'm gonna say that this was a success. Now I would like everyone to go down in the comment section below and let me know what you thought of my idea. Leave me a like, and you know, if you leave a like, that'll kind of give me a little bit of an idea that what I built was pretty good. So if you think my idea is good, give me a like, or even better, leave a comment telling me what you think of my idea. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe, and if you do, hit the notification bell button located next to the subscribe button. And let me see here, besides leaving a like, nope, can't think of anything else except come back and watch again on Jay's Hilltop Garage. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this was educational and helpful at the same time. So I'll see you in the next episode on Jay's Hilltop Garage. I need to go back where the light is. Alright, see you next time.